Hey guys, welcome back. This is a bit of a different review today, so if you're not really into fashion and accessories and only just like knives, this video is probably not for you. But I know when I was looking for a new pair of quite expensive shoes, I went looking for reviews on YouTube and I couldn't find many. And I couldn't find many long-term use reviews, so hopefully this video can help other people in choosing. These are my Golden Goose Ball Stars, and I got them back in 2025 at the start of December. And since I've had the shoes, they've pretty much been my daily beaters. I bought these shoes because I had a trip to Vietnam for a wedding in January, and buying them, I wasn't too sure whether they needed to be worn in or not, but as soon as I put my foot in, they were comfy and snug and didn't need any sort of wear in periods. They were great from the start. The one thing I really liked about these shoes is they already came pretty much worn looking. So even for the price, you didn't have to worry about them. If they got scratched, it just added a bit more character to them. Um, some people might think that's a bit of a wank, which I sort of did and still sometimes do. But it's good to have a pair of shoes you don't have to worry about, even when you spend. I think I spent $840 on these. And it was pretty funny because when I went to Vietnam, there's a lot of shoe shiners and stuff walking around the streets. And because they've got scruffs and they look dirty, I was hassled pretty much every day for guys trying to clean and fix my brand new shoes. So I thought that was pretty funny. There's only one sort of main issue I've had with these shoes, and it's the sole. The rubber's just really soft. And like as you can see, there's not much meat and there's quite an air gap straight away. So you wear away maybe 3-4 mil worth of rubber and you've got a hole. So that's a bit annoying. And you also get a lot of static. So when I'm at the shopping centers, every time I go near my partner, I actually shock her. So that can be quite annoying sometimes. I did go back to Canada Goose to ask how much it would be to replace the soles, and from memory, I think they said about $250, and it'll be about a 6 week wait. So it is quite expensive, but apart from the sole, the shoe is in great condition. It's just getting comfier and comfier, so I definitely would replace them, even though 6 weeks is annoying, but I reckon it's worth it. The shoes are full leather, so because they're such, I reckon, quality leather, they have broken in really nice, and I haven't had any pains. As you can see, all those scratches, I don't even know if they came brand new or they've come after, but it doesn't matter at this stage. And it's good because I do have other shoes, like quite expensive Louis Vuittons, and I wouldn't want to get a scratch on them because they just come so pristine and white. Whereas these, I couldn't care if I scratch them or scuff them. I haven't cleaned these shoes in a fair few months, and this is what I normally use to clean all my shoes, just a cheap little, I think it's called Crep, sort of cleaning, shoe cleaning kit. Get it from all your standard shoe shops these days. But another thing with these shoes is they don't smell. I don't know if it's just because they're leather, but I haven't got any odors coming from them. So that's a great positive. And yeah, if you've ever used this sort of shoe cleaning product, it's really easy. Just a small thing of warm water, add a bit of soap, and just scrub it all. Laces, soles, everything. And it just gets off the surface dirt. So we'll see how these look after a quick little clean. They probably won't look much different, but at least they'll be clean. I won't bore you with cleaning these shoes, so I'll skip ahead and then we'll see how they look at the end. And as expected, they look pretty much the same. Maybe just a tad brighter, but still got all the scuffs and scratches, and all the character that you've put into these shoes. And I think they do come with sort of a bit of technology in these shoes too. There was a sort of a QR code you can scan in the shoebox, and I think you can actually track where you travel in these shoes. But I didn't do that because I don't really care about that. But I suppose if you're into that sort of stuff, that's pretty cool. So just my final thoughts about these shoes after long-term use. I would 100% get another pair of these. And anyone that is on the fence about these shoes, I would say give them a go because they have been the comfiest shoes I've ever worn, comfier than runners, and they just mold so well to your foot. And they sort of suit if you wear shorts, jeans, pretty much anything. So if you're in the market for these Golden Goose Ball Stars, I would say go for it. Even though the $840 price tag seems steep, my opinion is it's worth it if you like to spend money on sort of your shoes. I hope you like this quick review, and I hope to have more in the future. Cheers.